And very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah. That's a good foot in there. Rice.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Hwang Hee-chan. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has found a way through. Adriano. Szoboszlai. Nesta does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's Adriano! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Van Basten. Beckenbauer. Great hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Maatsen. Szoboszlai. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Branthwaite, it's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Rice. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Decent hit and on target. That is good alertness. Works it forward. Shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Szoboszlai just eases him off the ball. That is a great pick out. And the shot! He's getting it all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? There was plenty of power on that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Great chance! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Adriano.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Adriano threads one in. That looks a good ball through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Branthwaite. Szoboszlai. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
The match was 72,306.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Hwang Hee-chan. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah gets across to intercept that. Ball is over the line. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. And can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21, Pedri. Number 10, Mateus. Number 25, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 23, Varane.
Good spot, he's seen the
Number
run.
24,
Manchester United have a free kick.
Number 20, Bergkamp.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
He's Veron! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Bergkamp. Veron. He rises! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Rice. Szoboszlai. To Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Rice.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Lobbed in behind. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Branthwaite promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice engages and forces him off the ball. Bergkamp, he is through here.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rice.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he latch on to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going.